collapsed were desperate to improve their lives. So these schemes seem like, a fast track to wealth.
It sounds almost too good to be true. Were there any warning signs, like that these schemes weren't, I don't know, legit?
Oh, there were. But the desire for easy money, it can be so strong. And it often clouds judgment. The
Yeah.
schemes relied on getting new investors to pay off the old ones, and it was just a matter of time before the whole thing came crashing down.
And it did. What were the consequences for the people who had invested?
It was a disaster. Thousands of families lost everything. Their life savings, their homes, everything. The economic fallout was huge. But the social and psychological impact, that was even worse. People lost trust in the government, in the financial system, even in each other.
It's a cautionary tale about financial speculation and the need for regulation to protect people.
Absolutely. It's a lesson that, sadly, a lot of countries have had to learn the hard way. The promise of easy money it's powerful, and it's often during times of, uncertainty, like when a country's going through a big transition, that these schemes really take hold.
Okay, let's shift gears for a minute. Let's talk about something a bit more, I don't know, uplifting. The natural beauty of Albania.
Oh, yeah.
We mentioned the diverse landscape, but the sources go into more detail. Some of it sounds incredible.
Albania is a hidden gem for nature lovers.
Oh, wow.
You've got the Albanian Alps, stunning views, challenging hikes, and then there's Lake Shkodër, which is the largest lake in southern Europe,
Yeah.
known for its, crystal clear water and the wildlife.
That sounds amazing, like a dream for bird watchers.
It is. And then you've got Lake Ohrid, one of the oldest, deepest lakes in all of Europe. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its, unique ecosystem and all the different species that live there.
I'm picturing these pristine lakes surrounded by mountains, like something out of a postcard.
It's pretty spectacular. And then you have the Ahosey River. It's one of the last wild rivers in Europe. It flows for over 270 kilometers, totally unimpeded. It's a haven for wildlife, and it gives you a sense of what a healthy river should look like.
It's a good reminder that amidst all the talk of progress and development, there are still these places where nature is, thriving.
Right.
Places that offer a break from all the craziness of modern life.
And those places are becoming rarer and rarer,
Yeah.
which is why it's so important to protect them. And that brings us to the environmental challenges facing Albania.
Right, we can't just talk about the scenery without acknowledging the pressures, right?
Right.
What are some of the key issues that come up?
Deforestation is a big one. Albania has lost a lot of its forest cover in recent decades. Logging, clearing land for agriculture, even illegal stuff like gathering firewood.
And what are the consequences of that?
Well, you lose forest cover, you get soil erosion, increased flooding, a decline in biodiversity. It also makes climate change worse. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, so when you lose them, that's a problem.
So it's a problem with big implications, not just for Albania, but for everyone.
Exactly.